Hello everyone, I'm Wintai, your personal English teacher. Welcome back to another episode of Upway TV. So this week we did something a little different in our free conversation program at Workshop. We had a debate on whether students should use their phones in class or not. But here's the evil part. First, the prisoner asked us which side we agree with. So I chose the opposition side, because honestly, I don't think students should use their phones in class. Then she forced us to switch sides. So I ended up arguing for the proposition side instead. Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun, and yeah, we had a great time and things got interesting. So sit back and enjoy the debate.
Students should not use their phone in the classroom. The first thing is that it can distract them. So when students can use their phone in the classroom without permission or guidance from a teacher or an adult, it can distract them from teaching and focusing on their homework and other things. When we don't let our students use phone with limitation, they might bully each other. That's the thing I want to discuss. Yeah, I have a story of my sister. She was in grade 8 or 9. I don't really remember. But her classmates, 2 or 3 girls, they created a Telegram group where they attacked her, which is my sister. Like they even say bad words, like spreading rumors about my sister. I had to solve the problem as an adult. They saying, I'm coming to school next week and seeing your teachers. Delete that Telegram group right now. And yeah, that's my own experience of my younger sister.
Okay, I'm Wintai, and I'm going to agree that students should use their phone in the classroom, and there are many good reasons for that. And so one of the first reasons is it really helps shy students or maybe introverted students who are too afraid to speak up and raise their hand and answer to the teacher. Right, when the teacher asks a question, the teacher can use their phones and technology to create a group chat, right, of the classroom, so that students can send their messages, text messages, right, so that everyone can answer, right. It really helps. So that's why students should use their phone in the class to help with their learning, right, to participate, right, to help them participate more, right. Yeah, that's the first reason. And the second reason is we can't live without phones nowadays, right, because we need phones in almost every area of our lives, not just learning, not just education, but also for work, right. Yeah, for work and also in our daily life, right. So training students to use their phone in the classroom, really set the foundation, right, for their future, right. And what the teacher can do is they can guide their students to use their phone in the right way, right, to use their phone to do research, right, to find the information that they need, and that can really help them for their future, right. Yeah, that's the second reason. And the third reason is I think the teacher can use technology to make their lessons more fun, right. So rather than just using the old-fashioned paper textbook, they can use interactive. Okay. They can use interactive ebooks or applications, right, that are more engaging. And so yeah, that's it. We can use phones, right, to improve our learning in the classroom. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How about a student who doesn't have phone? So other students have expensive phone and they are showing off for poor students. So they might be upset and they will blame their parents who can't afford to buy them smartphone. Uh, if students have a phone, their teachers allow them to use smartphone in the class. They were not interested in study and they only play game and they chat with their crush or they might be take a photo other girl or other boy. Someone is wrong behave in the room and they will post. So that will be very a big problem and their student might quit the school. Quit school, yeah.
He said that what about for the students who doesn't have a phone? So actually that is like kind of nonsense because everyone has phones nowadays, even like little kids. So that is like that makes no sense. So and the second thing is that he said what about the students play games in the classroom? So actually I think no one plays games except like little kids because all students, adult students, just focus on their studies. Like for me, I can't study without my phone or laptop, something like that, because I need to know the word definitions. I need to learn new words, and if I don't know it, I just search from internet, and I use ChatGPT all the time. I study, so and also if you have phones, so you don't have to ask teacher like again and again. Okay.
Actually, I want to be a middle ground. Let me divide into two groups. For the younger kids, young learners, like they don't even need to use phone in their classroom. Or if not, they will keep playing games and they will get distracted sooner or later. It will only depend on the teacher. The teacher is the main leader and they can make everyone engage or actively participate in their teaching. But for the older students, like young adults, if they I guess it would be more effective if they use phone in their classroom. For example, like looking up words in the dictionary, finding out something on Google. So they can even make a group projects in their group actively. That would be more wonderful and engaged. So that's why let me sit on the fence. Thank you.